Hello my purple banditos and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Uranium. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we took down Tsukunami Village's gym leaders and we obtained the 8th and final badge of the Tandor region. Today we're gonna fly out of the island, so let's go ahead and get out of here. We've made it to Nuclear Plant Omicron. The whole gang is here. Rodri, you've arrived at last.
Yo, Rodri, bet you weren't expecting to see me here, huh?
We each flew here as soon as we heard the news from the Rangers. Whoever the anonymous person was that sent them that info, they were right on the money. This island's swarming with nuclear Pokemon.
We don't know where they're coming from, but one thing is certain. They're trying to break into the power plant. I've never seen nuclear Pokemon act like this way. Normally, they are vicious and mindless monsters, but these Pokemon are coordinated. They seem to be following some sort of plan.
Do you think it's possible they're obeying a trainer's orders?
We considered that, but these are wild Pokemon. Pokeballs still work on them.
That is strange.
It is essential that we prevent the nuclear Pokemon from breaking and entering the power plant. Otherwise, they might detonate the reactor, which would release massive amounts of radiation across this island and the cities beyond. Rodri, Theo, I've seen both of you battle, so I know how capable you are as trainers. Do your best to subdue as many nuclear Pokemon as you can. We must protect this power plant and all of these Tandor at any cost.
Alright, Rodri, I'm gonna show these nuclears that I'm not afraid of any of them. Come at me, bro!
See you later, Theo. Theo is ready to take them on, and we are as well. We have made it to the Nuclear Plant Omicron, and it is going to be up to us to take down the nuclear Pokemon that are here on this island. So you guys can see there is a nice lady here. So let's heal up our Pokemon as we are going to be able to come back and forth here. So thank you so much, Nurse Joy. I already feel better having you around, and we're going to be ready to make our way forward. Ooh, you can see the first nuclear Pokemon up ahead. Let's talk to this guy.
No, my partner Pokemon fainted. Oh, now I'm defenseless. Help, Rodri, save me.
Let's go ahead and jump right in. Here we go, guys. Rodri versus... Would you look at that? It's going to be a doubles battle, and it's going to be a nuclear Ishoten and a nuclear Chupacho. So let's go ahead and jump in then, ladies and gents, and let's see what we can do. You guys can see that it's raining out, so we're going to change things up a little bit here. Let's see what Iroh can do. I am going to go for the Mega, and we'll start things off with the Flamethrower. And with Fox, I'm going to go for the Sunny Day, ladies and gents. So let's go ahead and get Mega Iroh out here, and let's see what Mega Iroh is going to be able to do today. The Flamethrower is going to do a lot of damage. You guys have to remember that nuclear Pokemon are very strong, but their defenses are very low. So we can just KO them over and over, and that's what I'm going to be doing. We're going to stay on the offensive here. Chupacho, level 52, has gone ahead and poisoned Fox, but I made sure to pick up a lot of supplies. So make sure you guys pick up your supplies before coming here, as once you get here, you're going to be thrown into battles, and that's all you're going to be able to do. So pick up all those repels, pick up the potions that you might need, and we're going to be good to go. Chupacho is out of here, so it looks like we are moving on through.
Phew! Thanks, Rodri. I thought I was a goner. I've got to go get my Pokemon healed.
Good luck out there.
Thanks so much, dude. Looks like we might need our Pokemon healed a little bit as well. You know what I mean, guys? Nurse Joy, I know we just left, but I couldn't be away from you for that long, Nurse Joy. Not when everything is going to crap around here. Not when this may be the last night of our lives here in the Tandor region. Nobody told me that, Nurse Joy. I'm just kind of thinking that it could be, so you never know. You know, I'm not saying that it is, but it could be. There's always a possibility. You never know. Ah, check it out. It's the prince and the princess over here. What are you guys up to?
Oh, these Pokemon, they never tire.
My love, you must remain resolute. We shall defeat this evil with the power of the gods. My husband has grown weary, and yet these Pokemon do not stop. We may be avatars, but we are also mere mortals. Rodri, please help us face this threat.
Here we go, guys. We're jumping back into it. This time around, it's going to be a nuclear Tanskir and a nuclear Luchabra. So let's go ahead and do it. Tanskier's 54, Luchabra is 54. I have a lot of fun battling these nuclear Pokemon. It's pretty easy to tell you guys the truth. Not too much to worry about. You just use your moves and you should be able to take them down. I also want to give you guys a very big thank you for all the tips and comments that you guys left me. It's always awesome getting to share with you guys, to get to read with you guys. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You guys had some really great answers for me. I've asked you some really good questions recently. One of them was, what games are you most looking forward to that is going to come out? So I have to tell you guys that the game that I'm most looking forward to coming out has to be Pokemon Sword and Shield, obviously at the top of my list. Following that up, I would have to go with World of Warcraft Vanilla, which is a bit different, but I want to jump into World of Warcraft. I never had the chance to play it when I was a kid, when I was in school. So the relaunch of the Vanilla is pretty much like the old school version of it, the version that first came out, and I like that style. I've been playing old school RuneScape for a while now, and it's similar to that. They brought back an older version of a game, and I've enjoyed it.
I believe I can go on, my love.
The gods lend us their strength.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna surf over here. You guys know that we still have Hero, so Frogger is in the PC. Let's keep looking around then and see if we can help out anyone else. Let's help out Theo with a Gyarados.
Hey, Rodri! These nuclear freaks of nature are no match for my Pokemon. Here comes two of them now, Rodri. How about you and me, me and you team up? Show them what we're made of.
Sure, Theo, here we go, guys. Rodri versus us. Gyarados and Tubareel. Both of them are nuclear and level 55. So let's go ahead and do our thing. Splendifowl is out here, ladies and gents. Gyarados Intimidate is coming out, messing with us a little bit, but that is how it's going to be. Another game that I'm really excited for that's going to be coming out. Ooh, let me see what I should go for here. I'm going to drop the Earthquake here and just... yeah, let's mess around with the Earthquake. So another game that I'm really excited for is Breath of the Wild 2. I put in over 200 hours on the first Breath of the Wild. It is my favorite Nintendo Switch game. I'd have to say up there with Smash Ultimate. So those two are right at the top of my list. I love those games. Put in so much time into them, especially Breath of the Wild. I beat everything, completed everything. So I'm looking forward to the second one. I feel like it's going to be a really, really wonderful game. And I can't wait to get to play through it. So thank you guys so much for sharing that with me. I love getting the chance to read that. You guys mentioned a lot of cool games. A lot of games that I'm looking forward to now too. I'm also making a note of them to see what you guys are pumped for, because it could also be something that I play on the channel in the future. So let's go ahead and see what we can do against the Tubareel. I'm going to go for the Brick Breakity. And that is going to do some good damage. Aqua Tail coming out while it's raining. Ouch! That's kind of hurting us from this nuclear Pokemon. Splendifowl is down, but lucky for Theo, Nurse Joy's right there. You know what I'm saying, guys? She's going to heal us up. Here comes out Nucleon, which you guys have told me is the evolution of Eevee that turns into a Nucleon, which is really cool. It's a nuclear Pokemon, and I like that it's specific to this game. Iroh's out of here. Alright, Iroh, let's see what Hyper Voice is going to do from the Nucleon. And that's it, guys. Tubareel is out. We're moving on through.
Good going, Rodri. You and me, we make a good team, don't you think?
We definitely do, Theo. You're a good guy, man. You're a good kid, Theo. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to get this. What is this? Some corn? Yeah, let's give me some corn. We got 3 half-leaf berries. Looks like corn to me. Let's talk to this guy.
Back, taste the steel of my blade. Hey, you, mind giving a little help over here? They're too tough for me to handle alone, man.
Sure, dude, we'll help you out. Let's go ahead and jump into our next battle. I'm gonna put ET up in front, and let's go ahead and do this thing. Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Tropine. Here we go. Tropine level 56. We've battled this Pokemon here. We've battled it before. I'm going to open up for the Psychic. It tried to swallow us. A little bit strange there, Tropine. But I see you. You do what you gotta do, my man. We're gonna go for the Psychic. That is a crit, and it is super effective. That's what I'm talking about. ET's about to get some good XP out here. Dragoon grew to level 52.
Cow before my ninja technique. And ninja cheerleading. Way to go, Rodri. You're the best.
Thank you. That's literally what he did. He didn't even help us out in the battle. Rodri, thank Arceus you're here. These nuclear Pokemon are relentless. Whatever it takes, we have to keep them from getting inside. That's strange. They stopped attacking. I've never seen them act like this before. What's happening? I've got a bad feeling about this. What was that? Something inside the plant? But how? I don't like this. Rodri, get down!
It's gone. The uranium is gone. Where is it?
You, stop right where you are! As Chief of the Tandor Rangers, I order you to freeze! Identify yourself, or we'll attack.
We are Curie. We are Urain. Stand aside or face oblivion.
You're the one that's been attacking the power plants. You're under arrest.
Perhaps you misheard us. Now you shall suffer. Urain, use half-life.
Ah! She used radiation poisoning. We have to get her out of here.
You weak, pathetic fools! Can you not see the power we control? There is no way you can hope to win. Surrender or be obliterated.
The nuclear Pokemon is been giving them commands. They got us surrounded. We can't escape.
All that oppose us will be razed to the ground. Now, heed our demands, or else all of you shall perish. I can't let my rangers die. What is it that you want? We require more enriched uranium fuel.
Is that why you attacked the power plants? To steal the nuclear fuel?
Yes! Our power far exceeds any that would oppose us. We'll crush them without mercy.
You've destroyed the environment and endangered the lives of people and Pokemon. You won't get away with this. I'll take you down by myself if I have to.
How amusing. It isn't even a trainer, and yet it would oppose us. Such arrogance. For this, it will be annihilated in an instant. Urain, atomic punch.
Rodri, if I don't make it, you have to stop this. Curie, no matter what, we will not let them defeat us.
Stand down, Curie. This ends now. You, impossible. We thought we killed you.
You thought wrong. Now you are too late. I had the uranium removed from this power plant. You'll never find it. I've been watching you in secret. I figured out your weakness. Without fuel, you have no power. This was all a trap for you, and you walked right into it. Now you will pay for your crimes against Tandor.
I can't believe it. Cameron? He was the one who gave us the tip?
Dad? Dad is alive? You might have the power of a legendary Pokemon on your side, but that doesn't mean you will win. I have been watching you. I know your limits. When I defeat Urain, it will go dormant. After that, you will be powerless.
Powerless, are we? You forget we have an infinite army of nuclear Pokemon at our beck and call. You stand no chance against us, all of us. For your insolence, following us, frustrating our plans, you will be destroyed.
Dad's in trouble. Come on, Rodri, we gotta help him.
Theo, wait.
Dad, we're here to help you. I'm not gonna let you disappear on me again.
Theo, what are you doing here? It's too dangerous. You have to leave. Curie won't hesitate to kill you. This boy, he is important to you? Yes, his pain will cause you great suffering. Therefore, we will kill him right before your eyes.
No, Theo!
Huh! Sentimental fool, you have now paid the price. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Should you try and cross us again, an agonizing death awaits you. The uranium fuel we seek is gone. No matter, we shall locate it wherever it hides. This is but a minor setback. Soon we'll have what we need, and when we do, all of you fools shall pay. Urain, quantum leap!
Dad, you saved me! That attack was gonna kill me, but you jumped in at the last second! Dad, I finally find out you're alive and... Is he alive?
He's still alive. Quick, we have to get him to a hospital.
Cameron's Yatagiru. They are said to be among the swiftest flyers in Tandor. Will you help us stay with safety?
Quickly, Rangers, there's no time to waste. We have to get to the...
Kellen, you're hurt.
I'll be fine. Get to the Ranger headquarters in Bale Beach City. We have to move fast. Cameron's condition is critical. Now, quickly.
We have to go too. My dad's life is on the line. Roger, your dad didn't look so good either. I think he was affected by radiation. I don't really know what just happened or who that scary person that weird Pokemon were, but we gotta find out.
Yeah, we should definitely follow them to Bale Beach City. I'm sure the Rangers can explain some more about this scary person. You two can both fly there, right? Oh wait, don't tell me, I forgot to give you both the Fly HM. This is awkward. You mean you had it this
entire time? Jeez, I had to walk and surf everywhere I went. You must be losing in your old age, Pops.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm not that old. Here you go, both of you.
We obtained HMO2 Fly. There we go.
Sweet, I'll teach us my Pokemon be in Bale Beach City quick as a thunderbolt. Zap!
He always has so much energy, but his father's alive, so I can't fault him for feeling excited. Who would expect to see Cameron again after all this time? And why was he hiding in the first place? This whole thing is very strange. Well, Rodri, I'd be happy to give you a lift to Bale Beach on my Pajay. Think the Rangers can handle the rest of the nuclear Pokemon here. All things considered, we managed to prevent another meltdown, so this part of Tandor should be just fine. We should hurry to headquarters. Hop on, Rodri!
Oh, Rodri, Professor, in time. Kellen and Cameron are upstairs in the intensive care unit. Kel specifically asked for you both. Think you ought to go see him.
Let's go see Kellen then. Pretty crazy that Theo's dad came out of nowhere. We thought that dude was dead, but he's still out here and kicking. Somehow he's still out here, guys. They caught a nuclear Pokemon down here, looks like, as well, and they are doing some experiments. But let's make our way to the intensive care unit. Let's see where these guys are. Ah, look, what's up, Nurse Jenny? Nurse Jenny! Alright, where are these guys at? Nurse Jenny said that this is an emergency room. We aren't authorized. Oh, there we go. Okay, see, that's what I knew. I knew we were good. Come on, Nurse Jenny. Help us out. Rodri, is that you? And Theo and Professor Bambo too? I'm glad you're all here.
We came as quickly as we could. How are you feeling, Kellen?
I'm fine. My exposure wasn't all that bad.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. Some radioactive has entered your lungs. You need to keep your heart rate down.
How can I remain calm when citizens and Pokemon are in danger? Listen, now that we know some more about what we are up against, I've come up with a plan. I'm now positive this Curie person is the cause of all the meltdowns. If we can take down Curie, then the power plant will be safe, and we can begin restoration. Of course, that requires us to find where Curie is hiding. Fortunately, Cameron has been helpful on that front.
Dad? He's been out cold ever since he...
Seems Cam expected something like this might happen. When we brought him in, we found these documents on the inside of his jacket. He appears to have been gathering information on Curie and Urain for quite some time. Also included was this letter.
To Kellen and the Rangers of Tandor, you know me as Cameron Kane, engineer, private contractor, and father. However, this is not the truth about who I am. My real name is Cameron Stormbringer. I'm an agent of Interpol. 11 years ago, I returned to Tandor to investigate reports of dangerous and illegal experiments on Pokemon. In the process of my undercover investigation, I was discovered and the criminal covered their tracks and fled. People died as a result. It's
It's been my single greatest regret after my failure Interpol released me into an early retirement, but I never forgot what I discovered on that island.
Dad was a secret agent? Whoa, that's awesome!
He was always a reserve sort of guy. Just showed up in town one day after an accident with his kid. Never really talked about who he was or where he came from.
So Cam knew more about the explosion from 10 years ago, the one where Lucille lost her life. Why did he not tell me? There's more to the letter.
Even though I was retired, I would not rest until these criminals were brought to justice. I knew the proof was still out there, so I became a contractor on the new power plant Epsilon. Using the construction of the new plant as a cover, I planned to investigate the site of the ruined plant to prove that what was happening there was no accident. Instead, I found something else, something far more sinister. Blueprints and diagrams detail the creation of an artificial Pokémon. I was on the verge of having everything I needed to send a report to the Interpol. When the unthinkable happened, a huge detonation shook the island. That was when I knew that this was far from over. I narrowly escaped the explosion on the back of Yatagiru. From high in the sky was when I saw them. A lone figure emerged from the wreckage of the ruined plant accompanied by a Pokémon. I recognized the mask that the figure was wearing from the diagrams I had seen. The Curie interface. A high-tech device that was made in the labs. Its purpose appears to be some type of mental relay. Transmit the wearer's thoughts and commands to the Pokémon. Uranium. A man-made Pokémon built to be a source of unlimited energy. At its full potential, it has the power to split atoms. However, in order to reach that potential, it needs to consume a large amount of nuclear fuel. To facilitate this, it has the ability to sense radioactivity, Geiger sense. I believe uranium was created on that island and had remained there for years deep in slumber. It was the arrival of new uranium fuel on the island that has sparked its reawakening. But uranium was not alone. This person, I have no idea who they are or what their goals might be. They are in possession of the Curie interface and they seem to be Uranium's trainer. Additionally, they seem to want to avoid being seen. They do this by utilizing Uranium's teleportation power, Quantum Leap. However, each time they use an ability, a faint radioactive trace gets left behind. Following these traces, I secretly tracked them across the region for months. The fact that everyone thought I was dead made it easier to stay undercover. I can only imagine how worried Theo must be, but much as I care about my son, protecting Tandor is more important.
So you just let us all think you were dead? How could you, Dad? I was devastated. I mean, I know it's because you had secret agent stuff, but you could at least send a sign, anything.
Yes, losing Cameron was hard on all of us, especially you, Theo. But while he was missing, he was secretly tracking Curie. This information might allow us to finally capture them and put a stop to all this.
At last, they seem to settle down in the ruins of Power Plant Zeta north of Vinoville. It's remote and the radiation keeps intruders away. There's a large stockpile of nuclear fuel there, but it's not enough to last them forever. Eventually, they will run out and they will be forced to move in search of more fuel. The only remaining stash of uranium is in East Tandor. That is where they will move next. I believe it is time for me to make my move. I shall anonymously alert the Rangers before they attack. Have the nuclear fuel relocated elsewhere. Should Uranium get a hold of more fuel, may be able to reach its fully realized form, a Pokemon with unlimited destructive power. I must do whatever it takes to prevent that. The Rangers will set a trap for Uranium and Curie at Power Plant Omicron. There they will be forced to reveal themselves. If they manage to escape, then they will flee to Power Plant Zeta again. In that case, I will join with the Rangers to confront them there. I must bring them to justice for mine and everybody's sakes. Cameron, Stormbringer. So that's the end of the letter.
Yes, that's it, although it's not all that Cam left us. He seems to have quite a lot of data gathered about Curie and Uranium. Files detailing their abilities, weaknesses, he seems fairly fixated on it.
You're no stranger to that though, are you, Kellen?
That aside, Cameron's information may prove too invaluable. Included was a tracking signal. Apparently during that battle with Curie and Uranium, he managed to attach a small geolocator to them. My rangers are scanning for the frequency now.
Boss, we traced the tracking signals coming from the west just like you said. Seems to be originating from deep within the Vinoville hazard zone.
So Cam was right. They are inside of Power Plant Zeta. Are the hazard suits prepared?
Ready to deploy, sir!
That's good news. This time the Rangers have the advantage. We'll track down these criminals and stop them. I wish that I could lead this mission, but... Rodri. Normally there's an oath and a ceremony, but time is of the essence, so I'll get right to the point. I'm promoting you to full Ranger status. I want you to lead this mission in my stead. I know that you can do it. You've overcome every challenge in your path. You have all 8 badges now. You become a strong, brave, independent person. I just want you to know, I'm so proud of you, Rodri. Couldn't have asked for a better child. I just wish I'd been a better father. Hope that I can make it up to you someday, after all this is done.
I'm so happy Dad's alive. I never want to leave him again. But also, I gotta make this Curie person pay for what they did. Kellen, I want to be a ranger too.
Of course, Theo, you can get a promotion for this mission. The more strong trainers we have, the better chance of taking down Curie. I'll stay here at HQ and provide backup. We'll monitor your position remotely. Professor, we need you in the laboratory.
Of course, we're close to a breakthrough on the cure. I just know it.
Hey, Roger, you're gonna get to be Rangers. That's awesome, isn't it?
You two have more than proven yourselves. Theo, your actions in standing up to Curie, well, it was foolhardy, but your bravery is admirable.
Hey, give it a rest. I just found Dad was live and he was in trouble. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. Dad, I'll make sure your sacrifice is worthwhile. And when you finally wake up, I'll be there to tell you helped save Tandor.
A squad of Rangers is waiting at the western dock on Route 7. There, you will take a boat across the lake and all the way to Route 8, the wheat fields. That area is designated the hazard zone. You will need protective gear. Fortunately, our researchers have developed a hazard suit which will protect you from radiation. At the far side of that road is the leading to the power. At the far side of the route is the road leading to Power Plant Zeta. The tracking signals coming from deep inside of the plant. You will need to come prepared. We don't know what to expect. You guys just heard what we have to do. We're gonna have to make our way to Power Plant Zeta, because that is where the bad guy and his crazy strong nuclear Pokemon are headed. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be continuing from here in Bale Beach City. So make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, as it really does help the series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Pokemon Uranium. Goodbye!